but I know how you feel because I felt it. I know exactly what you're thinking because I thought it.
We've brought groups and peer support services together today because as part of our Creating Hope with Peer Support project, we're really trying to raise the profile and understanding of the crucial role peer support plays within suicide prevention. So we've got these amazing groups and services that have an impact in their communities.
What we wanted to do is create a safe and affirmative place for everybody, a space where people could come in and really access services that they maybe faced a barrier accessing. Just having somebody to talk to can completely change somebody's mindset.
Suicide is the biggest killer of mums within the first year after giving birth. Having mental ill health doesn't make you a bad mum. So we're able to provide that kind of early intervention and signpost them to further support if they need it.
We provide a very quick service. So, I mean, I have guys who have been in that position of being suicidal and asked for help. And when they got to that stage, they realised that they had like 17-week waits.
I think the third sector and peer support services, especially with mental health, are picking up a lot of people who are falling through the gaps elsewhere. And like, as well as the shared experience, there's a huge amount of skill in the third sector peer support. You know,
hugely.
We're armed with the tools and we're armed with the training and we're armed with the lived experience to be able to provide this support.
There's so many misconceptions of peer support. Is it safe? Are peer support workers skilled enough to deal with that? You have boundaries, you keep yourself safe and you have skills.
And I think there's the assumption that peer support is just tea and cake and a chat, but the content of that chat and the safe environment in which it's held, the wealth of skills that comes with all of our trained volunteers as well, there's so much that goes on in the background to make sure that someone who needs support is getting supported safely. Being a peer support space where they know they're coming into a room with other mums who have felt the same as them, who have, you know, been where they are and have come out the other side of it. Quite often that is enough.
The main word that screams out to me when I think peer support is hope. If you can give somebody hope, they want to continue because they can see that kind of light. So for me, peer support, the word hope just engulfs everything.
Lindsay actually saved my life. I get a bit emotional talking about it sometimes.
Jenna was in a really, really dark place in her life and had attempted suicide. When I spoke to Jenna, I remember seeing her one day just sad about something and I said, "Are you okay?" And she opened up to me and I said, "I know how you feel."
You can teach people how to understand the concept of the feeling or what the feeling might be like, but when you've actually felt it yourself, it's a totally different situation.
I think the power of peer support is like nothing else.